I'm filming a very long video probably, and I'm sure a lot of you are gonna like it. You already know what it is because I've titled it. But I'm gonna show you everything I ever bought from Aliexpress. And so I started shopping from Aliexpress basically when Taobao, where Aliexpress gets the stuff, wasn't affordable anymore, because I used to buy from Taobao and get a shopping service, but every single one was so overpriced at one point that I even paid $100 shipping, so I stopped doing that. And then I came onto Aliexpress, and I have been buying from them for 1.5 years now, I think. So you'll see everything I bought. Of course, I might forget something, but basically I will include all the links down below. If one is missing, that means I can't find it anymore, and that would be strange, but I probably will be able to find them. So I'm gonna start with a bit of an order. I don't know if I'll keep it, but I'm gonna start with the shoes that I bought, which aren't like too many, but still a lot. So I'm gonna review everything for you too, and obviously I have had it for a while, so I will also tell you how long I have had it. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna start with these totally real feeler shoes, which obviously they're not real. These are fake feelers. They're obviously very worn. I have them since October, I think. I've been wearing them super many times, I guess. A lot of times. And I have taken them to my vacation, which was 2 weeks at my boyfriend's and parents' place, and we took a lot of hikes up the mountain with these. I had only these with me. They're still intact. They're like 20-25, which is very cheap considering the real ones are 100 something. And we didn't even have the pink ones here, like the pink white ones. I added the laces myself. I think they come with just normal white laces. And basically they're super soft, they're super comfortable, they're true to size. I have nothing bad to say about them because they look like the real deal. They are totally, you can totally wear them in snow too. Probably like if it's really high snow, after a few hours you get wet feet, but it's okay for like 1 hour at least. After a few hours I got really wet feet once, but it was when the snow was really high, like super high. So basically at the point where the snow goes in there, it's obvious that you're gonna, yeah. So I really love these. I can highly recommend them. Right now they are starting to like dissolve a bit here, but for the price and everything, like my Nikes do that too. I got them secondhand though, but they were new. Like the person didn't wear them, so I can highly recommend these. I have nothing bad to say about them. Yeah, they're awesome. Okay. And then I'm gonna show you these, which I love as well. These ones, there is this thing that sometimes Chinese sizes they're like also written like 39 EU or something, but if it's like, for example, 39 Chinese size, it will be 38 European size. And sometimes that's not clearly stated which number it is. Like, is it Chinese, is it European? So sometimes it's like the better thing to do is to get like a size up. But I have done that many times, but here it was a mistake. Definitely get them in your size because these are a bit too big on me. I got them in EU 42 and I have a 41. They're still fine to wear, but they're just too big on me. I always wear thick socks in them. But other than that, they're super high quality. I paid a bit more for them because I think after size 39 or 40 you have to pay extra, because they're probably not as popular and probably don't sell as much, because obviously it's from China and people usually don't have like over 39 size feet. And I paid around $50 I think, but honestly at first I was scared, but I really wanted these for a while. I have been looking at them for a few years actually, on other places too. So after a while I treated myself, and I don't regret it because they're super high quality. They have a super cute cat fit. Obviously I haven't washed them ever, and I had them since August I think. I have worn them quite a bit, even in winter, which isn't too smart because It's like flat sole, but it's obviously to be expected. I really love them, can say nothing bad about them. Like I said, I paid 55, but if you have smaller feet you can get them for 20 or 30. But honestly still 50 was fine because they're just lovely. I love pairing them with this outfit. Actually I wore it today. Just came home from my work. It's like night, but I'm testing the new camera. I hope you like it. It's my front camera too right now. I'm not sure if the front camera is better because the front one has 20 megapixels, but the back one has only 12, but it has 2 cameras. So I'm not sure what is better to film. We will try out. Let me know how you like it or if you noticed. Yeah, so these shoes also can recommend them. Now I'm getting onto a pair which I can't recommend. These weren't much though. These were either 13 to 19 euros, which is okay. But they're not comfortable. Also I made the mistake with the sizing again because I was so used to having to buy bigger sizes, but that's not always the case. So get this in your size. They're available in many colors. I regret getting the white ones because they're a bit like grey beigeish and I don't like it. It doesn't look, just looks a bit dirty in my opinion. Maybe if you wear classic Lolita it will look better, but I personally don't like it. They're not comfortable. They have this weird, like, first of all look at them. Of course they're cute with this detailing, so that's why I got them. I got them for Lolita outfits, but have only worn them like 3 times and they already look totally worn up, even though I've only worn them like 3 times and not even for that long. You can't walk around with them for a while, which might be obvious to a lot of you, but I don't really wear high shoes, so that's really a downside for me. Even though you probably think, yeah, the high shoes, you can walk around them for long, but I don't know. I still feel like high shoes still should be able to do that. Like high heels, they're not really high heels, they're not that high. It's like 4 or 5 centimeters extra at maximum. So basically it has this weird buckle thing, like, which nobody gets because the hole is too small to put it in there, so you kind of just do this and it's really strange. They're not comfortable, they're too big in meter, but that's my fault. Maybe I can like recommend them if you just want something for Lolita that's cheap, because it obviously looks good with Lolita. I personally would get them in any other color just because the white sucks in my opinion. It's just a really ugly white. It's like I wore it with white tights and it just look grey. That doesn't look good. So yeah, I'm actually selling these because either somebody buys them off me, I'd be asking for like five euros or something, or 4, whatever. Probably you'll have to come from Austria to buy them though, because it won't be like intelligent to buy them otherwise, because you have to pay like 10 extra shipping if you want it to anywhere other than Austria, and even 20 if you want them to the US. So that's probably not the smartest idea if you can just get them off Aliexpress. But if someone of Austria wants them, has size 42 feet, hit me up. If not, I will just donate them at some point because I really don't wear them. Yeah, wouldn't recommend those, they were cheap though. And the last pair of shoes that I have gotten from Aliexpress, which sadly I haven't really got a wear out of this. It was a bit of a challenge to even get them because they're obviously like high shoes, which I usually don't own, but this year I made an effort to actually buy the shoes that I want, no matter how tall I will be with them, because not too long ago I was really ashamed of my height, because like in my hometown people weren't really tall. I'm not incredibly tall, I'm only like 5'10", which is tall in a lot of places in the world, but in other places it isn't. It's like not that tall, like I don't know, but people have bullied me a lot or called me manly or everything in the past. But like 1 year ago actually my dad, which is very unusual that he's like that to me, but he was like, oh, you need to be proud to be tall. And so I don't know, he's right, we are beautiful the way we are and we can wear whatever we want whenever, no matter our height. And if I want to wear cute shoes, I can, and I can be 5 meters tall if I want to be. Fuck you. yeah, so basically I made an effort to get high shoes. So I got these ones because I've always wanted these ones. I actually knew them as the closed off version with the normal like heel like that. But then I saw these because they were usually only available till size 39 EU, which is too small. I usually have 40 to 41 depending on the sizing. But these were, so I didn't trust to get the other ones which are closed because I might not fit. But since these are open, I was like, it will be fine. And it is fine. They go a bit over there, so they are probably true to size like 39. But it's okay. I'm just not really used to rocking them. And at first when they came, these are bells. I painted this top part, it was green. I just wanted to make more pastel. I don't really like green. And they were super loud, which is obvious because they have bells, but I just stuffed them, so because I can't handle that noise, I really can't. But how much were they? I can't really remember, maybe 20. I got these in June or July. I haven't really worn them much because first of all they're obviously not wearable in winter and fall. And I'm just not used to wearing shoes like that, especially because they're open, but I hope I can wear them at least a bit more, maybe at later tea parties at least. If not, I will probably have to let them go. They're super gorgeous, I really love them. They're totally my aesthetic. I always loved high shoes like this, like, not because I want to be especially tall, but I just like how they look. They're just so pretty. Usually, in my opinion, most of the time, flats are uglier than the shoes like this because they're more girly, I guess. And yeah, these are absolutely beautiful. If you are used to walking in shoes like this, they're not uncomfortable, obviously. It's weird for me. Probably maybe also because they're a bit too small. But I love them. This was such a guilty pleasure purchase, but it just graduated and I was like... So yeah, I can recommend this. I don't have really anything bad to say. You can just stuff it. I use like cotton pads and just stuff them with a needle. I always do that with stuff like that because I can't handle the noise. Which is really stupid why I get bells, but still, I really love them. Obviously, if you didn't realize, they are strawberries. It's absolutely beautiful. It even has a heart thing. It's easily closable. Like that. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about them. I will link them down below as well. They are available in many colors too, like pink, purple, mint, I think. Yeah, so those were all my shoes. I will finish this video right now and do another part because it's already 13 minutes. I will totally edit this, but I don't know. I usually don't edit too much because I don't know. I personally don't mind it. I will let me know how much you want edited out, but I will just edit the things that I feel like need to be edited in my opinion, but just let me know. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I see you in the next one. Bye!